What it do, skate fam? I know we all missing a rink right now, so I hope all y'all doing as best y'all can to stay sane, because I know that rink is therapy for a lot of us. Um, Outside just ain't gonna cut it when it comes to that real skate field. You can't do all the stuff outside that you want to do inside, but we gonna make the best of it. Anyway, today I'm gonna talk to y'all about why we skate with our skates so loose. Um, I got two pair of skates. I got a pair of OGs, you know, the high tops with the big furry tongue. And I laced those all the way up and tied real tight around the ankles and everything. But my low boots, these right here, I always have loose. The tongue is tied down and I can just slide my foot in and out of it easy. What the, my skate running away from me? Where you going, skate? Come back. I miss you. So anyway, I think Angelo and Mano was the ones who started wearing their skates super loose, if I'm not mistaken. Y'all seen Mano in my videos, the light skinned one. Back in the day, he used to have a braid, so if it's an old video, you will see him with braids, but now he got like a little short haircut. And then Low, y'all know Low, he kind of bald and stuff, but y'all know Low, smooth, cool. He been in a lot of videos recently. He was the one that had the battle with Tay and all that. But I think they era is the ones who started wearing the skates like super loose. And when they started it, bro, my skate way over there, bro. Anyway, when they started it, they was wearing it loose because they do a lot of tricks with it like that, which I'm gonna show y'all in a little bit. I brought the tripod to put the phone on there so I can show y'all just a couple of the moves that we like to do as far as wearing our skates loose. But that's one of the reasons we wear it loose. It's a lot of tricks you can do with your skate where you can take it off and put it back on. The remote control move, or I call it ghost riding the skate. That move that Batman does from Chicago, Mano, I heard, was the one that taught him that. Where he throw the skate off and then go in the circle and come back to him. If your skate tied all the way up, it'll take way too much time to try to do that, then put your skate back on tied up. So if you just skate with it loose, it's easy to throw it off, boom, it go in a circle, come right back to you. Everybody can't do that, so don't think just because you throw your skate, it's gonna go in a circle. Like, that's some real life, some wizardry right there. That's some trick stuff. But yeah, moves like that where it's just easy to take it off and put it on fast, and you can slide it on and keep doing moves and without missing a beat. Wearing your skate loose, a lot of people saw that generation doing it. I hope y'all can hear me with this wind blowing. A lot of people saw that generation doing it, and what they was doing was just, you know, emulating them. They see, oh, those guys are cool, that's how they wearing their skates, so that's how everybody else started wearing their skates. This one really bugs me, it don't hang straight. Anyway, so you got a whole generation of skaters that came after them that looked up to those guys. So everybody was wearing their skates loose just because it looked cool. The pros, obviously, is real comfortable. The time it takes to put your skates on and take them off before and after the session is way faster. It's something else I wanted to say that's kind of slipping my mind right now. But the cons are, obviously, you don't have as much support. So certain moves that you want to do where you might be leaning on the inside two wheels or the outside two wheels of your skate, or even the front two wheels or the back two wheels, like, it's just not the same amount of support. I'm a person that had a lot of ankle problems throughout my life, so like big wheeling, if y'all watch my tutorial video, how I talked about keeping your flexing the shin part of your leg, the front part, that front muscle, so that your toe stop won't drag the ground. When your skate is loose, it's easier to do the big wheel without your toe stop dragging the ground, because, well, I'll give y'all a demonstration on that when I put my skate on. But when you go down with it, your leg come down, but your skate don't go down, don't lift up as much with it because it's not tied super tight. So it's basically you dropping your leg, but your skate still rolling kind of normal. And that can help do your big wheel some. So, you know, it's pros and cons to everything. Every pair of skates you buy, every way you lace them up, the wheels you put on them, like certain stuff is easier to do, or you could do certain stuff is gonna be harder to do. When it comes to, and like with skates, you can have an injury no matter what. When your skate is tied looser, it's easier to jump out of it. Or let's say you do a move and the side of your foot goes towards the ground. Like if your skate loose, your foot not gonna bend this far, which could prevent an injury. But with your skate so loose, you don't got the stability to do certain moves. So that also could prevent an injury. You know, it's just trying what worked for you basically. I know somebody who had their skates tied up, you know what I'm saying, and they broke their ankle. Not a major, you know, just a little small fracture, but you know what I'm saying, it could happen to anybody. It don't matter how your skate tied up, loose, tight, like every way there's a possibility of getting an injury. So, yeah. A major influence, the one person I saw who had their skates loose and was going crazy was my boy Tay. Y'all know him on my channel, one of the super cold ones, taller, skinnier. Sometime I put Tay Smooth in the title or something because it's a couple Tays. But I saw Tay doing the craziest stuff. Take his skate off, doing all type of spins, sliding back into it, shaking the skate off while spinning, like all type of dope stuff I saw. That's what made me start wearing my low boots where I can slide them off and on easy. Like the stuff I saw Tay was doing, he's one of my biggest influences with this skating stuff. Not that I try to steal his moves or nothing like that. And not that I try to steal his moves or nothing like that, but just the stuff he was doing with the loose skate made me want to try it. And then, you know, I'm kind of lazy too, so once I tried it and it was just so easy to take it off, put it on, and then there was another move I tried that it just made it so much easier because my ankles weren't that flexible at this time. I hadn't really tried to move a lot. That move was so much easier for me to do with loose skates that I'm like, oh, that's just how I'm gonna wear my low cut boots. And then I end up getting the OGs, and I don't wear my OGs like that because they provide a little more stability. So it's certain stuff that's easier to do in the OGs as far as my juices. But you know, the juices got a little more flex in them. You can swerve in them a little bit easier. So, you know, like I said, pros and cons with everything. But I'm gonna go take me a walk to get my skate because it done rolled off on me. It abandoned me. I'm gonna show y'all a couple little moves that we be doing, and then I'm gonna get up out of here. So I wanted to give y'all a little demonstration on some of the moves we do with taking the skate on and off and all that. But my skates is like super tight right now, and I only got one pair of socks on. I'm not understanding why they so tight. I literally just skated in these a couple days ago. The move that I like is when somebody's spinning and they take the skate off while they spinning. Out here, I really can't do it all that well. It requires a little bit more concentration, and my skates are too tight right now to just wiggle it off. But let's say I was spinning, I went on one leg, and then while I'm on one leg, I shook the skate off. And once you get advanced with something like that, which I can't do it out here at all, but you could take the skate off while you spinning, and BJ or Tay, or you know what I'm saying, some of those guys, they could start acting like the skate is a ball, dribbling it and going through the leg with it, behind the back with it. They might set it between their legs and hold it like that while they still spinning on one leg. I ain't got all that in my bag, but they got it. You can watch their video if you want to see it. Some of the moves that, Jesus. All right, I'm just gonna do the video with no socks. I know my feet ashy. If you can see my feet, don't laugh. Ugh. So, some of the moves I like to do when I'm skating, I might do one of these. My skate still don't want to come off. So I might be skating, I might do one of those. Might do one of these. Oh, y'all can't even see it. I'm too close to the camera. Okay. So, what I might do, I might throw it behind my back or something. Boom. And then do something crazy when I catch it. But I missed it that time. But, you know, I might do one of those. What else do I do? Oh, like I was saying about big wheeling too. You see how there's no ankle support in the front. So my ankle can go down a lot farther without picking my skate up. If my skate was tied right here, as soon as I bend it a little bit, then my skate will move. But since it's so open in the front, I can bend my leg down in the front. And you see my skate don't move at all. So that's one of the things that help your big wheel. It's something else that another move that I do, can't completely do it out here because my wheel's soft, so on the pickup I can't get the roll that I want. But when your skates is loose, this is one of the things that's easier to do. Don't know if y'all can see that because I'm kind of close, but so now the inside of my skate is flat on the ground, both of them. But my foot is not straight sideways. My foot is only turned a little bit because the skate is so loose. So right here, I ain't got a good slide on the inside of my skate right now. But here, usually, when it's down like that, I can slide out of it. And then, you know, you can play with it, doing all type of tricks like that. Hope y'all can see that because I'm out here by myself. So I can't really get a good close-up of it. I don't want to mess up the camera I don't want to mess up the shot trying to get a close-up. But yeah, when my skate's loose, it's easy to go here, bam. Yo, the wind blowing my camera all over the place. And when I got harder wheels on and I get a good pushback on my wheel, I can go from here to here, and then on two wheels, the inside two wheels, I can ride it up. So I can be like, bam, bam, on both of them. But these kind of soft, so putting that much weight on them, it's not gonna roll that much. It's gonna press into the ground. I'm gonna try it though. Hope I wasn't too close, but I'm gonna do it one more time. So that trick right there. So that's basically the gist of it, man. When it comes to this, taking the skate, I almost bust my stuff rolling over a rock. But that's basically the gist of it. When it comes to wearing the skate loose, why, you know what I'm saying? For a lot of people, it's a style thing, especially the skaters that ain't that good at skating yet, which there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody got a style that they like to do, how they want to lace them up, how they want to dress when they skate, you know, everything. I'm tired. So that's the gist of it when it comes to wearing skates loose and all that. If you want to wear it loose so you can do tricks, you want to wear it loose because it look cool, which that's part of the reason for most people. And there's nothing wrong with that because I'm in that group too, you know. Yeah, I can do a lot of tricks with it, but I also like how it look. I'm kind of lazy. I also like to slide my foot in and out, which y'all see I was kind of failing at today. I don't know why my skate just feels so tight. Maybe I had the wrong socks on or something. I don't know. But usually when I'm working on my skates a lot, it's so easy like to slide in and out of it. Maybe when I get indoors, I'll show y'all those tricks that I was trying to do that I couldn't really do because I couldn't get my foot out the skate. Some people wear their skates super loose. Like mine, you can see it's like mine, you can see the laces wrapped around it. But I know some people that only the bottom three holes even got a lace in it. It's not wrapped around nothing. So like Tay and Mano, the ones who super cold with those tricks, with taking the skate off, like Mano can toss his skate in the air off his foot and catch it and slide his foot back into it. You know what I'm saying? They were there so loose that it only got enough string in it to go through the bottom 3 holes or something like that. Some people don't have no laces in their skate at all. You know, matter of fact, Mano might do his that way. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Mano. I'm gonna have to ask Mano when I see him. So yeah, I'm just kind of babbling at this point. I hope that I answered y'all question with enough detail as far as why we wear our skates loose. That is pretty much a Midwest thing as far as I know. And like I said, as far as I know, that started right here in Milwaukee from the OGs. So that's why so many of us here wear our skate like that. You know, we take that mug off at any moment. And then also another trick. Ooh, I wonder if I could get that off real quick. Another trick we do is we sit on our skate and ride it, which I'm sure y'all have seen in the video. Let's see if I can do that one real quick. All right, try number 1, I failed. All right, let's try number 2. I can't do it. I ain't did it in so long. It don't even feel right trying to shoot the duck. Or maybe I should try the other leg. Let's try the other leg. So there you go. I shot the duck. Took a little minute. Had forgot which leg I do it with. So there you go. I rode the skate. That's another thing that people do in my home rink a lot. So a lot of people that like that trick obviously not trying to tie and untie their skate all the time. So they just keep it loose so they can slide it off, sit on it, ride it, put it back on. I'm kind of tired. About to get out of here, y'all. Catch y'all in the next one, skate fam. Peace.